What's up there, YouTube? This is Grim with Let's Play. So real quick, I'm going to try and go through this really fast, hot and heavy. We've already cleared it out once before, so that should be, oh wow, level 4. We shouldn't have too much of an issue. Now, one thing that I do have to say that we are going to have a huge issue with is irradiateds and ferals. Like that guy. There are tons of them everywhere with my game stage as high as it is. Like, I did a couple of quests on the way home, and it was nothing but these guys. And you figure, you know, you got your junk blown off, you ain't coming back from that. Brought a sports bag with nothing in it as usual. There's a guy right there. Nobody right there. Alright, he was normal. There's usually, yeah, right there. Alright. Let's say that it's going to go through the animation sequence again. Alright. Just wanted the first floor to go smoothly. Oh, come on. They literally make it impossible for you to get up here. But we're on a second tier quest now. Now, if I recall, there's going to be a vulture. So what we got to do is smoke it in the face. It is 2100, so we are trying to move a little bit quick here. You know. There's that landmine there. Come on. Just the one, though. Oh, there's him. There's him. And him. That's 3 of them. I'll tell you what. I was not a fan of this. And then I was a fan of this. The frickin' crossbow. I mean, it's just unreal how good they made it now. Sink. I just don't feel like scrapping that stuff right now. Lockers. Where somehow... Ooh. Yeah, we don't need... Oh, wait. Huh. That's strange. Vending machine. Alright, let's get up top. Got 45 minutes to clear this place. Get in through here. Damn it. Oh. One shot him real quick. Him. Now, it doesn't matter when you reload, even if you finish the sequence. Still, when you undo that, it makes you do that. I don't get it. Anybody? Nobody? Alright, well, let's loot the sink. Oh, this is still unlooted from last time? And it didn't respawn either. Meat and stew and some water. I really should stop taking the water and stuff. Take that crossbow bolt. Loot this real quick. It's funny that only some of the stuff respawned. Not all of it. When I reset this. Alright, so now we've got... that vulture. And bleeding. You know, why not? I don't see the rest of the zombies. Ooh. Really? Oh, I thought I got him. Alright, well. Oh, there they are. Let's get up in your face. Oh. In your face. Blow it off. Alright, well. Loot up real quick. Scrap and scrap. And we gotta find that thingamadoo. The courier satchel. Scrap, take. Leave the potato. Untouched, huh? Ooh, that's a really good one. Oh, they're rarely that good. Alright, so now we gotta go down. It says it's down. On this floor, somewhere here. What's that? Riding sports bag. Empty. Is there a floor panel or something? Oh, right there. There we go. Alright, so now we can turn that quest in. But that is the beginning of this video. You know, it wasn't as bad as most of these places. I mean, there was a number of ferals. Like, the entire first floor was ferals. But, I went at the last couple places that I went into, that's all there was. There was nothing else. Ferals and irradiateds. So, yeah. So, alright, I'm going to head back to base for the night. I'm probably going to do some digging and some building. Oh, I got to put down my bedroll. I may cue you guys in for the building, but I'm not going to make you sit through me digging. There's nothing more. Let's see if anything respawned in here. Oh, it did. Oh, he was feral. She wasn't. Cans of dog food. Haha, you stupid jackass zombie. Alright, I just had to, because that was the place where I got the oil barrels, and 3 ferals blew out of the door like the door didn't exist. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm beginning to build. Okay, so found a spot, digging it out. I'm gonna dig out the center. I'm going, what, 6 down, I think, and I'm gonna make a underground kind of garage kind of thing, garage storage. You know, something that'll come in handy. I have a design for the base of my head, which once I'm done digging this out, I'll go over up top. Basically, the base is going to be 17 by 17 or so. In the center, and then it's going to go out from there. I'm probably going to need a land claim block. I really don't want to use a land claim block. What's our food at? It's fine. Just shoveling. I don't want to burn through the gas. I want to save it for mining, so that's why I'm using the shovel. It's all the same. You get lots of experience now from doing this stuff. I mean, an insane amount of experience. I'm already 1,000 and I've only shoveled this small section. We're going to level soon. We'll have more points to spend. I mean, now that they changed that, I mean, the points just flow. They really do. I didn't notice, but Intellect, Hammer and Forge, Craft Iron Tools, and the Crucible. Apparently that's at like level 50 now. Yeah, which is closer to what it was when they first released Alpha 17, where you could get steel fairly early on, which was really nice. Because you could get steel tools fairly early on, but then you couldn't do much else. And, you know, they made the guns. The guns each take like 50 steel. But the way they had it done it made it freaking impossible to make the guns. You had to buy it, but it wasn't really balanced that well. Like, the traders never had enough steel. Steel was insanely expensive. You couldn't sell anything. So they've done a lot of rebalancing back to how it was in Alpha 16. In my opinion, Alpha 16 was more fun with the Horde Knights, because if they were getting in your base, I mean, they were a tough horde. This one, they're just the zombies at the start are so OP. It's unreal. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. Once we're done with this side, we'll go up top and I'll show you guys kind of what oh, come on. Frickin' stamina. Got 3 hits left. Okay, 5 hits. Finally. Alright. I'll put these high so I have a marker. Alright, so here's the center. No, there's the center. I don't know why that's dug out right there. This whole thing is going to disappear. But we're 17 wide by 17 wide square. And then we're going to go out from here. We're going to go south, north, east, and west. And what's going to happen is we're going to have, so say that's the center. We're going to have, come on. We're going to have with the walls, we'll have a 2 wide hallway. We'll go 3. We'll give them a little extra room so they're not, really tearing shit out. How the hell did that happen? Like, broke out the wood frame. The wood frame was in there? I've never seen that before. But basically, it's going to come out, and then, say, like, right here, we're going to have a chamber. And then we're going to have the chamber come over. This is kind of a poor representation, isn't it? The chamber, it's going to come over. Then there's going to be a door, like, right here in the middle. And I'm going to be able to see through, like, say right here, I'm going to be standing here. There's going to be iron bars here, and then there's going to be a door coming in here. The chamber is going to come down, dead at the iron bars. There's going to be a door, through, door, and they're going to be vault doors, very strong doors, made out of steel, 7,000 hit points. So it's a little bit harder to get to me. And it's just going to be a grid lock system like that, where I could just keep falling back and shooting at the zombies at a level playing field. Probably 5 per each. I'll have the inner workings, and then I'll be able to fall back out into, I'll be able to come through, the zombies will keep coming, and I'll be able to go through into the next gridlock system, whichever one's closest to where the zombies are coming from. So say they're coming from the south, I'll fall into the one in the east. Once they break through, when I'm in the inner sanctum, I'll fall back to there. I'll be able to shoot outside because everything's going to be iron bars, and it'll give me a good way to defend and really bring the zombies through and control their pathing and control their movement, because I'm just not a huge fan of mazes, but I do like the idea of choke points, grid locks, and making it so that the zombies have to go where you want them to without really sending them through a bunch of traps to thin them out, because I want that experience. I want to kill them. I want my freaking kill count to be even higher. I mean, I've got 2,500 kills. I want that to be like 500,000. And yeah, our game stage is pretty high up there. You guys saw when we went through the paper mill that pretty much everything's feral. We didn't have too much for irradiateds. But like, I bet you if I went over to that building right there, there'd be 2 irradiateds in it right now. And I wouldn't get my ass kicked because I've got enough guns and ammo. But they just make it a little bit more difficult. So yeah, I'm going to continue digging it out, and once we're ready to lay down some floorings and stuff, and really I've got everything planned out, I'll tune you guys back in. But I'm gonna save you the tiresome bullshit of digging out 800 blocks of dirt. Well, I'm making progress here. I had to come back for some more steel. I didn't have any, actually. I'm going to take 10. Actually, it's been a couple of days since I've been able to play, and today's the first day that I don't have a video to release. I'm really hurting for time, actually. Not a whole lot of it. Ooh, roaming horde, huh? See what we can do. There's 1, 2. Missed that one. Oh, didn't kill him. That got him. That got him. And you just can't pass up opportunities like this. Ooh, right in the side of the face! In the face! Oh, they know I'm here now. Alright. Enough of that. Come on. Just getting up, not getting up. Oh. Oh, trickery! There he goes. There she be. Oh man, you're a tough cookie, ain't you? Not so tough anymore, are you? Jerkwad. What a jackass. Alright, well, back to the... Oh, you know what? I'm getting pretty close, now that I think about it. Getting pretty close here. Yes I am. We're gonna go, building spot. Didn't think that was gonna load. That. I would like some more flagstone. Maybe I'll take those as well. No, maybe I'll grab... I'm gonna get soil. I'm not gonna get too much for stone. So I'll take that stone. Is that all, really all the concrete? Oh, no. Not at all. I have tons of concrete. Okay, well, back to the build site. So this is what I got so far. I haven't quite finished digging it out yet. It's really slow going with the shovel. But yeah, I spend a ton of time just doing cleanup like this, where I drop the upper layers down, and then it breaks up most of it, but you still have a whole bunch of shit to clean up. It's kind of a pain, and you know, the auger would be way faster, but I'm trying to conserve gas, but for the sake of time, I may just say to hell with it here shortly, if things don't start picking up a little bit soon. I really want to be done excavating by about noon. And I'm not too concerned with conserving the clay, even though I should be, or even the plant fiber. I mean, I really don't need anything anymore. I need stuff to make ammo, and that stuff would make ammo and building supplies, and I didn't even try. And I made it down to the stone base, which is a better base to build on, just in case they get below your base just a little bit. Then you don't have to worry so much. So this is how I'm actually digging this out. I wish you could really crouch like you could in Alpha 16, but you can't, you know? They frickin' made that you just kind of, you know, stoop a little bit and that's your crouch. Oops. Come on. Frickin' sometimes these blocks are hard to hit if you're not dead center with it. We're going to hit this, hit that, and that section's going to collapse. You guys can see what I'm doing here. Just doing that, collapsing it. You know, this is maybe 1/8 of the dirt that was there, and then I just dig it up. I went ahead, I spent some skill points actually. You don't get any experience really for digging dirt, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, you know, it's whatever. I mean, you need the dirt. The clay soil. You need the clay. The crafting clay for, you know, cobblestone and default forging anything. You know, you think about it, you're making, if you think about it, you're using the clay as a mold. And I think you should be able to omit the clay for a few things. Anything to do with iron once you have the crucible, because you're technically pouring steel with a crucible. And that's kind of what crucibles were designed for. So, I'm just going to make you guys sit through this a little bit more. And yes, I did say make you, because you're going to sit through it. I'm just kidding. Sit through it, don't sit through it, pause the video, fast forward the video a little bit. Don't fast forward too far, because I'm probably going to cut this out here in a minute. And if you hear peeping in the background, yes, there's a bunch of frickin' chickens in the computer room right now. Not happy about it, but, you know, the wife wants chickens, and I have to appease the wife god if I want to get, you know, lots of compliments. Thank you for the fun wordage, old Chef John over there at foodwishes.com. Yes, I do watch other YouTube channels other than gaming and just general bullshit. I wouldn't really call it bullshit, but, you know, it's kind of a good time. Just sitting here talking. Oh, come on. You know, if there's one part of the game that really sucks, it's this part of the game. I have a feeling that I'm going to have a huge pain in the ass time with a roaming horde if they fall into this hole, because they're probably going to be feral. I'm surprised that roaming horde wasn't feral, because, you know, everything else in the freaking game, come on, feral. I go to a point of interest, oh look, feral irradiateds. Like, I went into a couple buildings, and that's all there was. I mean, my game stage is so frickin' high. There we go. Shouldn't be long enough. Come on, fall. Maybe if I start cutting into this. Yeah, that's a tough cookie to crack, ain't it? There we go. One block holding the whole damn thing up. And in case you were wondering, I put into... wrong button. That button. I forget what the hotkey is for this. I put into Sex Rex 4. I'm going to just max it out. Killing Blows grant 50 stamina. 25%. It really helps. What I should do is take the stamina grip out of my machete while I'm doing this, and then I could really not have to worry about stopping. But so far so good. Since I repaired this the other day, and I had an issue with food. I don't know what was going on. I think it loaded bad or whatever. You know, early access. I don't really play early access all that much, but this is a relatively complete and stable game versus the old early accesses that you used to play when Steam first came out. You couldn't get early accesses technically. You could get really streamlined demos of stuff, and early access was kind of a privilege. You get to play the game before anybody else did. You get to really get to know the game, but you know, back then it was a beta tester, and usually a lot of people got paid to do it. People didn't just do it for free. Now, you know, hell yeah, I'll play a game for free if you give me a code at the end. Which, it's still kind of a privilege if you think about it, because not everybody gets to be a freaking beta tester. I mean, granted, you can sign up for that shit, but, you know. You get your name on 1,000 freaking email lists, and when you beta test, when you actually beta test, you're signing up for, you know, glitch finding, really playing the game, like hardcore playing it for in a lot of the cases. All right, there's that. Oh look, it's a dirt dick. The dick of dirt. Oh, really? The whole point in undercutting you was to destroy you, you pile of crap. Well, let's get around this dirt dick. There we go. Chop it down. Cut the dirt dick off at its base. Do. Alright, we're almost there. So close. You know, you guys are actually with me for the minimal building, or digging. You know, you might not think it, you know, it's like, oh man, you just dug out that whole freaking section. It was actually harder to start off because I had no room to maneuver, and I was just trying to move around, and it was a pain right in the ass. But now, oh, hit that. Oh, stand up, frickin' jackass. Why does this look weird? This looks weird. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is that. Itch my finger because it frickin' itches. Oh, that's good stuff. Alright, so my other base is over there, so we want the escape route to face the south. Alright, so real quick, how tall does this need to be in order to get the truck through it? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 tall is plenty high. 2. Let's go 3 wide, just so we have a little bit of room. Yep, okay. So in case you're wondering what I'm doing, take, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Right? I was doing 3 high. Yep. Oops. Don't want that there. And that's that. So this whole area down here is going to be like, oh shit, I got to get out of here and I have to escape. Like right meow. And so I'm going to do concrete pillars, and I'm going to do, oh, you know what? Crap. Let's make this, yeah, that'll be good. Just make a whole metric boatload of that. Do I have the glasses on? No, I don't even have them with me. How long is that going to take? 22 minutes. Piss off. Oh, what am I doing? I just frickin' said I wasn't doing this. So the corners are going to be concrete all the way to the top. And that archway is going to be concrete all the way to the top. Right? And then we're going to space this out a little bit. Perfect. Alright, get that up top. Okay, so that's the four corners. Let's go ahead and pick this up. And anything we don't get from down here, obviously we can get from the top. Let's just make that a solid wall. It'll be a lot easier. Ugh, that polling didn't go well. Really. Alright. So that's enough for that wall. So then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So we'll do 3 in between, 3 in between, 3 in between. Like that. And that'll be concrete to the top. For structural integrity, and yes, there is structural integrity in this game, although vertical structural integrity doesn't matter, but you want, come on, trying to get it all from the bottom. So you want something like that, right? And then I'm going to fill the rest of the flagstones. These are going to be solid walls. So 1, 2, 3, wall. 1, 2, 3, pillar. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, pillar. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, pillar. 1, 2, 3, pillar. 1, 2, 3, pillar. Pillar. 1, 2, 3, and we'll just do one in the middle on each. This will be the oddball, but it needs extra support. Well, it doesn't need it, but I want it. The only problem I'm going to have is if frickin' zombies show up. It's cheaper to break out your rebar and craft more rebar frames than it is to repair it. You know why? Because frickin' rebar has to be repaired with forged iron, even though it's only like 5 iron. Oh, that doesn't support anything, does it? Might have to go ahead and dig all that out and replace that. Oh. Oh. Thought I could reach it. I was excited for a second. Okay. Okay. Ooh, lag. Some spawn in? I honestly have no idea. You know, for the lag spikes I get, it's unreal. Alright, so then we're going to go ahead. It's ungodly slow, but the claw hammer is even frickin' slower. I wish there were some mods for upgrading stuff, like upgraded finished product gives you 25% extra hit points or something like that. That'd be frickin' phenomenal. Like that would be like an end game mod. Like you're only gonna find that in one place. Like it has to be in a static location in like the hardest dungeon. Like that kind of stuff would be awesome if they put that in the game. Like there's specific things you have to brave the elements for. Like that big ass mansion that we went into, like that kind of place would have to be something special like that. We only made 700 something cobblestone. Am I getting experience for cobblestone? just for upgrading. You get a lot for upgrading, apparently. I don't have to worry about misplacing any of this, so that's good. Oh boy. This is holding the button down, by the way, and it's just as fast as clicking. It just doesn't make you really annoyed that you have to frickin' keep clicking. With, like, some of the stuff, you have to... Like, you can hold the button down, but for, like, melee combat, you can't. But for mining, maybe you can you? Let's see. Oh, you can, but it's really annoying, and it doesn't feel like you're in control of it. Alright. Reinforced concrete, here we come. Oh, how the hell did I miss that? Everything the same height? No, not even close. Everything's all frickin' discombobulated, so let's wood frame our way up. Okay. And this is actually going to be a concrete floor, believe it or not. Because you want the strongest thing for your floor. You know, I showed you that working stiffs, you start getting irradiated cops, and they're going to do that much more damage when they blow. Blow. Freaking grass fibers, man. They made them terrible to build in this alpha. I wonder how much concrete we went through. We brought with us, what, 2,000? Oh. Quite a bit, actually. Now, building will call in screamers. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Actually, it looks more than pretty good. So, next step is to fill all this in. But I'm going to continue building. And I will tune you guys in when I have the first two chambers for the south tower and part of the tunnel partially dug. And once, well, the first chamber, I'll have the floor laid down and I'll have just about all of it ready to roll and let you guys see exactly what my plan is for this whole fiasco. I have no idea if it's going to work. I haven't seen anybody else do it. Out of the few people I watch, I don't watch everybody, you know. There's not enough time of the day, and just some people annoy me, just like I probably annoy some people. A lot of people, you know, whatevs. It don't matter to me none. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. If you like, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and until the next one, have a good one.